Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, I want you to mark your calendars down for July the 8th. This is going to be a very powerful day to set intentions and manifest. So get your candles ready. Now, there's a divine sequence that is unfolding on this day. I like to call this a divine code or a rhythm. And those of you that are here today with me, you are a huge part of it. Now, this portal is the 789 portal on July the 8th. It's going to be very different than the portals you have already experienced. This portal, it carries the energy of alignment, of acceleration, and spiritual graduation. And the numbers themselves are the key here. They're actually activating us on a soul level. So the number 7 is all about your soul's truth. The number 8 is about power and manifestation. And the number 9 is about closures and spiritual fulfillment. So what's happening is when these numbers come together in this sequence, it creates a gateway for those of us that are ready to complete a cycle and step into a role of leadership somewhere in our lives. This is where we begin to manifest with maturity. So this is a part of you that is being activated through this portal. And I wanted to see what your soul is ready to hear as you're navigating this. So we're going to pull some cards and get into it. All right, Leo, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that spirit wants to share with you around this portal. So we're going to start with a Starlight frequency oracle card. This is going to be a message that is supporting you and guiding you at this time, okay, and grounding you as well. So we are getting for you past, present, and future possibility. We have the game of chess here. We have some pieces that are falling off of the board. Some of you might be resonating with this card. This is a confirmation. And the number 37. This is a light code activation for you. If you're seeing this number, it's just a confirmation that you are connected to this portal. So acknowledge where you have been and where you are going. The possibilities are endless and yours to create. They want you to believe that, because it is possible. So once again, acknowledge where you have been and where you are going. The possibilities are endless and yours to create. Okay, so this is where they're really wanting you to step into this role where you are leading yourself. You are taking time, not rushing through things, but taking strategic action, right? This is what I'm getting here for you. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So Leo, we are starting with the Two of Wands. The world is in your hands here. It's yours to create. So what is it that you're desiring to create in your life, Leo? They want you to really think about it, have a clear vision around it, set an intention, and then take action on it. This is your recipe for whatever this experience is. I feel you have been looking in a certain direction here. It feels like you do have a clear vision, and maybe you have been planning. Maybe you have been thinking about this quite a bit. It's the action that is going to unfold this manifestation into your reality. So what I'm getting here is a spark within yourself, something that feels like it's aligning right now. What is this for you? It feels like everything is starting to fall into place. It might not be happening quickly, but it is happening, and it's happening in a way that you're noticing. So it's gradual. It's like a season changing in your life. So this is the Two of Wands. We have the High Priestess. Use your instincts here, your intuition. I'm getting choppy energy right now. So some of you might be experiencing choppy energy somewhere in your life. This is where they want you to ground yourself. I'm seeing some of you moving really quickly. So this is what the High Priestess is bringing into your awareness, an area in your life that you have been sensing. So they're going to try to give you some sort of a reflection on that. High Priestess is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. It tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. And we have the Three of Cups. Expansion, connection, a lot of growth, teamwork makes the dream work, community, right? So I just feel there's so much that is opening up for you right now. And this is something that is a part of that manifestation, right? That is now unfolding in your life. So yeah, creativity bursting as well. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And Leo, I love it when you share with me how these cards and this reading resonate for you. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so I'm getting a lot of eyes on you, or I am seeing an angel with a lot of eyes. I don't know if any of you have seen this formation of angels, maybe in your dreams. You saw something on the internet, you're studying angels or spirituality. Whatever this is, it's definitely coming through. Spirit is around you, spirit sees you, spirit hears you, Leo. This is just a confirmation of that. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. All right, your life is definitely shifting. So you are going through a transformation. This is you completing a cycle in your life. And now your soul is ready to move into this next phase, this next experience. And here, Spirit is confirming that the world is, in fact, in your hands. This is your reality, right? It is time to now manifest, set intentions, and start working towards what it is that you're wanting to create. So, you know, you might have an idea or some sort of a passion, something that is lighting you up. This is where you're desiring to actually take action. You're feeling it. There's almost like an activation happening here. And then you find yourself taking the action in this physical reality, using this physical body, tapping into it to create what we desire. Maybe it's an experience we want to create. Well, how do we go and do that? What does that look like? This is what's happening here with the Two of Wands. And there is a lot of synchronicities that you're going to experience in your life, Leo. And they're going to happen in ways that you're not expecting. And you're going to notice them. Like you're going to see that, wow, that was a synchronicity. That was definitely not a coincidence. And maybe things are happening 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day. Right? Whatever this is for you, this is a confirmation that you are connected and things are unfolding. So believe in this power. You're going to find yourself at the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, you know, finding the right resources or the tools that you need in order to create what it is that you desire. They're all within reach for you is what Spirit is saying. And I don't know, I'm getting a global presence here. So perhaps you want to be known in the world for something. You would like to be online, maybe a social media account, maybe your Instagram, your TikTok. I'm definitely seeing somebody on their phone scrolling and desiring to be within that experience. And I'm seeing others that just enjoy that as pleasure, just scrolling through the internet. I'm also seeing sometimes when I go on TikTok, I don't go on it often, but when I do, I'm like, oh goodness, I'm going to open this up. I wonder what I'm going to see. There are also a lot of creative people out there. So much creativity. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I'm wondering like what they did to create that video, or, you know, how is someone able to go out there and do all of these things and then document it and share it, their experiences. I just find those to be so, so interesting. So yeah, there's many different options here. I do feel this energy that's coming in for you feels like a clean slate. It's like you're able to start fresh from the beginning somewhere. So yeah, I don't know. Leo, this is a really interesting time for you. Your world is changing. You understand this. You know this. You have this inner knowing, which is keeping you in a place that is grounded. It feels secure. So I don't feel like you're scared. Maybe there is a little bit of fear somewhere, but it's not overriding your experience. I feel your soul is ready for this. And you are ready somewhere in your life, Leo, to lead. Step into that role as an authority. right? It's completely different than what you are doing now, what you're experiencing now. This is a level up. And the leveling up is there for you to choose to step into. So whenever you feel ready, it's there for you. I don't know, Leo, there's a lot of different things that are happening for you here, and it is a leveling up here, and everything is confirming that is around you. It's like everything is falling into place. It's just happening. And I feel it's because you are surrendering to the experience, immersing yourself within it rather than being afraid of it, right? Sometimes, you know, energy looks like hard work. It's like, oh, there's an opportunity here, but oh my God, it's going to take so much work to do that, right? Everything takes work. It takes our energy to create energy, right? And I feel whatever is showing up for you, you are someone who is going to be, you're someone who's capable of reaching that goal. You are someone that is going to make it happen through sensing and immersing yourself into the experience. You don't know unless you try, right? So yeah, this is where, you know, let's say that you want to work from home. You quit your job and now you're thinking about working from home, trying to create something. I remember when I did this, I had quit my job, made all the plans, finally made it happen. Then here I am at home and I'm like, what do I do? Oh my gosh, like, what do I do? I didn't even know. I'm like, okay, I have to plan my day. So I used to manage as a career. I was a manager. So I know how to manage and get a schedule. So I manage myself. I'm like, all right, I've got to get her a schedule. I got to do all these things. And then I did the part of the employee. So I kind of created a rhythm and flow in my life. I sensed it out and felt it out to see, okay, what is right for me? And that's what worked out. And this is what the high priestess is. It's giving you this energy of exploration to feel things out, to see what works, and not to be afraid to make mistakes. Listen to your gut instincts. I remember when I first decided that I wanted to work from home, I have to quit my job. I was like, okay, this is a feeling that I have. I can't explain it. I don't know why I feel it, but right now in this moment in my life, I feel that I need to do something different. It was really strong. And I followed it. I was like, you know what? There's a purpose and a reason I'm feeling this way. So I'm going to, and it felt like I need to quit my job. So I was like, how can I make that happen? So it's about taking the action. The intention is there. The will is there. The desire is there. It's now shifting this physical body into creating that experience in our life through the actions that we take, the way that we show up every single day, tuning into our physical body for guidance, right? So our body is always communicating to us. I feel that on the daily, sometimes we disconnect from our body. We're kind of just going about our day on autopilot, and we forget to come back to ourselves to see where we're at with ourselves. You know, how are we feeling? What is our body saying to us? What is this experience letting me know? You know, just tuning back in and centering yourself, even if it's for just a second, right? The more that you practice this, the more that you will find yourself living within that experience. And this is where manifestation happens. So I feel that spirit is calling you back home to your own spirit within this earthly realm, because this is where when you lock in, you know what they're showing me is Transformers. I used to watch Transformers when I was young. So I'm getting this energy of a transformer transforming, but someone's inside the transformer driving that car. I think, I forget now. I think sometimes they can drive themselves. No, for sure they can. They don't need a person driving them. Okay, so Transformers, it's coming in for whatever reason. You are going through a transformation is what they're saying. So your energy is very closely tied to the moon here, Leo. And I feel that the moon affects you. So document how you feel around the moon's phases, the moon's cycles, especially around the full moon. There is a silent release that is happening here. It's because you are elevating, and this elevation is coming in a little bit accelerated than normal. So this is allowing things to happen a little bit more quicker, and things may feel like they're getting busy in your life. So sometimes when that happens, we can disconnect to our spirit, our body, our soul, and we can find ourselves quickly moving down a different path. So make a point in your day-to-day life to create some sort of a routine or a ritual where you stay connected to yourself. Okay, staying tuned with your body. And there is something here being revealed to you, some sort of a truth that you know is the truth, but you can't explain it because it's unseen right now. So that is going to reveal itself to you in some way. So some of you are about to experience a truth coming out. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here. This could be a good truth or a not so good truth, but I feel that whatever experience you're going to have within this experience is a part of your evolution. So stay strong, grounded and rooted. There's an elevation coming in, like a leveling up here. And again, your body is going to guide you here. So tune into your physical being and synchronicities. Again, they keep coming up here, a lot of different things. I feel you may have been thinking of someone recently and all of a sudden they popped up in your life, whether it's in person or online. You heard their name or you dreamt about them. Like they're showing up in your life in some way. So the Three of Cups here now, I'm getting connections to people, relationships. There's an energy here hidden that is revealing itself to you within the connections that you have. And I feel you have a relationship or a connection in your life that is taking a different direction. I feel some of you are parting away from relationships that no longer align with your energy. It feels like you are parting ways from someone, and it's been happening for a very long time, but there's almost like finally cutting the cord on that energy. It's an energy that's draining. And then there's an energy that's uplifting. So they want you to be very mindful of the kind of people you surround yourself with at this time, Leo, because there is an energy that may be able to influence your energy. It's not intentional. It's just the vibration and frequency that these connections or people are. So they just want you to be discerning of that. We've got a very uplifting energy, very creative, harmonious, very friendly energy coming in. And I feel this is in groups, more than one person. Maybe there's a course coming up and you've been thinking about it. Maybe the timing is perfect, or maybe there's a couple of things, but I feel you're being called to step into this version of you now. And there's something that you're meant to learn. And you've been feeling this within yourself. And, you know, you can do an online course. Or go in person. I'm also getting some of you in a workshop or doing something with other people. It's like-minded energy. This is really good for you to do right now because it's amplifying. It is a collective energy that's actually rising together. So you're going to have support here, right? So the point here is I feel some of you are aligning. So I don't know if you visit a crystal shop near your house or a place where you get crystals. I actually recently went to this witch shop and oh my gosh, they had the most amazing stuff. I could buy the whole store. So I feel some of you may have gone to some sort of a store like this, connected with the people that work there. And then maybe you've been striking conversations, like places that you're visiting, talking to customers, random strangers, and you're making connections that are, because you're within the experience, you're immersed in that. So this is really interesting. Or maybe you just started working somewhere and you're finding that you're really liking the vibe, the people, the energy of that. So it's going to now, you're going to work yourself into that energy. This is what's happening here with the Three of Cups. It is energies that are vibrating, they're vibing together, right? So this is what's happening. Don't be afraid of this. This is expansion. There are opportunities that are coming through this. Like, I don't know, maybe you were somebody that hung out at home and now you got this new job and you're hanging out with coworkers, doing things that you've never done or doing things that you enjoy doing. And immersing yourself in these, yourselves in these kinds of experiences. So I actually went with my sister and my mom recently to go make one of those lamps with a lot of those glass colored pieces. That was so fun. And we came out with an actual lamp, right? We're going to go do a plate next. So it's one of those art workshops and you go together in a group and you sit and you kind of, everybody's in the same zone. It was such a fun activity to do. So I'm getting a lot of activities. I'm seeing some of you going out and having lunch. I actually just had some lunch with my sister-in-laws and my mother-in-law, and what a beautiful experience. We came out with our receipts equaling $33.33 after we split our bills, and each of us got that amount to pay, right? So just, it's so many synchronicities, the numbers, right? 33, 33, even the numbers 11s are coming through, 3s are coming through. It's just, it's wild. The energy around you, it really is wild, Leo. And I feel some of you have experiences right now that you have been going through that you're wanting to share. So share with us in the comments section below. Excitement, follow that excitement, follow that joy, Leo. I feel that the sun is really good for you as well. So get outside in the sun, open your curtains, let the sun shine in, the natural light in. I feel your body needs light. It's going to help your nervous system. This is what I'm getting here. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here. I'm just reading the energy of these cards. So if you're feeling any kind of physical ailments, please go see a medical professional. All right, so what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. This is the card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So this portal is really, you know, expanding your life at an accelerated rate. It feels like you are time jumping. This is what it feels like. So it's, I don't know, I feel this is going to be really good for you. So empty well, it's time to replenish. So look at that empty well. Some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. We have the number 16 here. So just like the number 37, 16 is a light code. Some of you are seeing it already in your life. And the numbers 2, 3, and 11 are also coming up as codes for you. So nothing here. It's time to replenish, diminishing yourself for another. The empty well reveals that there is nothing for you here. The well is dry and the desert is encroaching on your once fertile garden. It is time to face this harsh reality and move on. Give gratitude and thanks for the abundance you have experienced, and let Spirit guide you to your next destination. This might mean saying goodbye to someone or something, or insisting on changing the rules of the game. Stop diminishing yourself for the sake of another. Making yourself small will not produce the results that you want. There is a lack of reciprocity or give and take. The empty well tells you that it is time to reclaim what is yours and return what does not belong to you. The shadows cast in your direction are not of your making. You do not need to react or respond to them, as they are not real. Simply shine your light upon them and see how it dispels them. These shadows are projections that you are confusing for reality. You may have been offered a shovel to help you dig yourself out of an uncomfortable situation, a bucket to drink from the well. But you cannot dig yourself out of this hole, and remember that there is no water to be found in that well. Receive the empty well as a gift. Do not exert your energy and waste your resources by repairing the walls or mending the rope. Follow the water courseway, the aquifers that run deep in the earth, and you will be led to a new spring oasis. You can find these underground streams, these rich natural resources, in the subterranean depths of your own heart. So remember that we are all water beings, right? So we are connected to water, and our well is not dry, but we have to go down deep into the depths to reach that soul energy. So this is your bonus message. We're going to go ahead and close off with an angel number. So some of you are already seeing this angel number. This is going to be your confirmation, and know that this number is guiding you at this time. Speak to Spirit. Spirit would like you to speak to them. So the number 4646, if you're seeing it, this is your message. It's time to receive divine guidance and open yourself up to this guidance here, Leo. Intuition, tap into that. There's an inner knowing, trust that. Spiritual development and holy practice. So I feel that, oh my goodness, you are expanding within your consciousness. There's a spiritual upgrade that is happening here. You are spiritually graduating to the next level in your life, Leo. This is super exciting. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, Katomi has some new candles in her collection. These are available right now. I'll leave a link in the description box below. This collection is called the Evening Calm. It is absolutely beautiful, this candle. I've lit it a few times already, and it smells absolutely amazing. So it comes with a crescent moon, a stone that is activated through you setting an intention and lighting this candle. Now, it comes in two sizes. This is the larger size, and this is the smaller size. So if you're interested in these candles, secure yours today. Again, the link for these are in the description box below. There's only a limited supply and they usually sell out. So grab yours today.